Called sodium hydroxide, we commonly say as caustic soda. When we mix caustic soda and water, it forms a acid. I kept a aluminium foil in this balloon. When we keep this balloon inside, it's formed a hydrogen gas. One second, ma'am. It has stuck.
It has been stuck, I think.
Yes, ma'am. I took a small aluminium piece. When I bend and it keep in this blue balloon. When I throw this it formally reacts with the aluminium and produce hydrogen. It is used in industries. Purpose is to make electric cars or rocket fuels. It is very fuel. It is very high, extremely flammable. It is the lightest element in periodic table. And why I used aluminium? Because it is a very different metal, because it reacts with acid and base.
I can see the gas,
Yes,
coming out.
that is hydrogen gas. And these black particles are called sodium aluminate.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. Very nice.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Good morning everyone, myself Lauka and I am from C4 Icon of Sri Chaitanya School. Today I am showing you a project which is the meaning of wastewater treatment. This project purifies the wastewater and gives the pure water. So here is the project, and the process of this is, first the wastewater goes into the bathrooms. Here the cloth pieces, the plastic cups and everything will be separated from the water. Next, the water slowly goes into the settling tank, and here grit and sand will be settled In next step, this water goes into the settling tank through which the water will be settled, and in next tank here the water will be the aeration process occurs, which is a biological process. And next here is the chlorination process where the chlorine will be added into this, and the next is the storage tank. Here this water will be stored, and again the water will be purified twice in thrice, through which the water will be purified and stored into the ponds, lakes and etc. So this is the project. Hope you have understood it. Thank you.
Huh?
Forgot it, sir, because
Forgotten the chart. You have to keep something here. Okay, then. Okay, explain.
good morning, sir.
What is this project? Project name?
Elephant toothpaste, sir.
Elephant toothpaste.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Sir, we taken first potassium permanganate, sir, which means KMNO4, sir. And we taken Vim soap water, and we applied it and we mix it, sir. Next we had been taken H2O2, means hydrogen peroxide, and we taken and we'll see a little amount reaction, sir.
Show it. Show it in the camera.
The reaction will be like this, sir. And we had been taken a food color, sir, for giving this color. That much only, sir. Thank you. That.
This is
Good morning, sir. Our experiment name is elephant toothpaste.
okay.
So first we took KMNO4.
Okay.
It is called as potassium permanganate.
Okay.
After that we took some dish soap and we mixed it. And after we used the chemical name H2O2, which is called as hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
Then when we add the H2O2, again we need to mix the elephant toothpaste also.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Sir, feedback. Padira.
No need.
This is called sodium hydroxide.
Sodium hydroxide.
Common name is caustic soda.
Okay.
When I have took some caustic soda and mixed with the water,
Ordinary water. Okay.
then it became a acid.
Okay.
Now I took this aluminum foil and keep in this balloon.
Okay.
When I keep this aluminum in, it quickly reacts and make sodium aluminate
Okay.
and releases hydrogen gas.
Hydrogen gas.
Hydrogen.
Okay.
It is used in industries to make rocket fuels and electric cars.
Okay, good. Very good.
And I took aluminum because it is a very special element,
Okay.
because it reacts with base and also acid.
Oh, very good. Very good. Done. Good. Good. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Keep up. అవునా ఓకే
Myself K. Nityashini. Today we are going to make chromatography method. In chromatography we have two types of techniques. First one is chalk with chalk. Next one is with pen. First we have to pour some water and keep the chalk with the ink mark. If we keep that, the chalk will absorb the ink, and before it reaches the top we need to remove the chalk. After the same technique here also, same, we need to pour some water and keep the ink mark here. We can use normal paper or filter paper also. Now it will absorb the paper. Yeah. It is observing. It is a chromatography. It is a chromatography, ma'am. This is a diffuse, ma'am. Spreaded the chalk. Before it reaches, we need to remove the chalk.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Different colors has been diffused.
Yes, ma'am. Different colors are different.
Nice.
Thank you, ma'am. Morning to everyone. My name is Pravasti. I am from 6th Techno. My school is Sri Chaitanya Techno School. Today I am going to do litmus paper. Materials required to litmus paper experiment is a bowl full of water, turmeric powder, turmeric paste, lime, paper. We have to do the turmeric paste by adding the turmeric powder and adding by some water, and we have to mix it. After that, we have to apply the turmeric paste to the paper. After, we have to add the lime into the paper, into the water. Sorry. And after drying up, we have to dip in this. See, it has changed its color. After that, this litmus paper is a base, and turmeric is also a base. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. My name is Janvi. I am from 6th class. I am studying in Sri Chaitanya Techno School. My experiment name is baking soda and vinegar blowing a balloon. First we have to take materials required are baking soda, vinegar and 1 spoon, 1 balloon and 1 bottle. First we have to add some baking soda into the bottle and vinegar into the bottle. Baking soda is a base and vinegar is a acid. When these both base and acid will combine, they will form a gas called carbon dioxide. If there is no space to move in the bottle, the carbon dioxide moves into the balloon and the balloon inflates. So this carbon dioxide is in the balloon, and when the balloon is removed, the carbon dioxide moves into the air. Thank you.
So, can you give any feedback after?
My name is Nagas. Good morning to everyone. My name is Nagas Rishka. I am studying in 6th class Sri Chaitanya School. Today's my experiment name is floating and sinking things. The things which float are having less density, and the things which sink are having high density. The definition of density is the mass of a volume of a material or substance. The formula of a density is mass by volume. Thank you.
My name is Kiriti. I am studying 9th class in Sri Chaitanya School in Shanti Nagar branch. We made an experiment on 28th February. This experiment is called as iodine clock reaction. This is one of the reaction which is found by Hans Lavendorf. Hans Lavendorf is a scientist who found the chemical kinetics. Is a lesson. Now I am telling you about this is a liquid which is made from absorbic acid and providing iodine solution, and this is a liquid which is made from H2O2, which is hydrogen peroxide and starch. When we mix these two, it will come a color like this. In a color like this. Yes, now first of all we have to mix these two chemicals in like this. After now I am adding some percent of the providing iodine solution to accelerate the rate of reaction. Now I will stir it. Now I am going to stir it. Now sir, this is the color of the second stage. Now you can zoom it and check this. This reaction is called as iodine clock reaction. It is found by the Hans Lavendorf in the 1886. It is the best experiment to explain the moderate reaction in chemical kinetics. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, my name is Vinil. I am studying in C3 8th class. Today's my experiment is to make
potassium permanganate mixing with milk. I mixed potassium permanganate with water. Now I'll add this milk into this. After some time the reaction it forms ash like this. This is due to the exothermic reaction produce heat and neutralization reactions. Thank you.
Good morning to respected everyone. So this is Deepika from C5. So today I am doing experiment of chemistry named now what we are doing precipitation means what experiment we are doing, that is reaction of precipitation. Let's begin. First we will say materials required. Materials required are lead nitrate, potassium iodide. We will take 2 test tubes and test tube stand and water. Let's begin our experiment. First we will take 1 test tube, and in first test tube we will keep lead nitrate. We will keep pith of it. Now we have another test tube also. In that we will keep potassium iodide. This also we will take little bit. Now in the both test tubes we will keep water. In another also. Now we'll shake the both test tubes together. Now we'll pour each together. You can observe that we have mixed together, it have formed yellow PPT. This is called a precipitation reaction. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, tell me.
Now today we are going to do the carbon dioxide. When we mix the baking soda and vinegar, it makes to the carbon dioxide. When we kept the balloon, it will go.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe.
Sir, he is on the leader side.
Why you are there? You can explain. Again.
Okay. When we mix the baking soda and the vinegar, it makes the carbon dioxide.
Told me no,
Okay. And we should have to remove.
the bulb is going or not? That
Is it okay, sir?
Some air coming or not?
Okay, sir.
Okay, show me that.
It's not.
Where is the?
Hey, no.
Do it fast.
We are baking.
Baking soda.
Do it faster.
Yes, sir. Again. That
Small enough.
baking soda, sir. Wait, now it will form, sir. It is forming carbon dioxide.
Okay, nice.
Thank you, sir. Sir, feedback. My name is Dheeraj. My class is 6th class Techno. B section. I am gonna tell about the process of filtration and evaporation. If powdered sugar is mixed with flour, the mixture is separated by filtration and evaporation. Sugar is soluble in water and wheat flour is insoluble in water. The soluble sugar gets dissolved and insoluble sugar, wheat powder is separated by filtering the solution. During filtration, the wheat flour is remained at the filter paper as residue, while the sugar solution is collected as filtrate. The water is evaporated from the sugar solution and crystals of sugar are obtained. Thank you. Good.
What's your name?
My name is Rishi. Today, I am from 4th class and I am telling about save environment. We are mixing many harmful gases. Like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, etc. into the air and throwing chemicals and waste materials into lakes and rivers. So these are causing acid rains and animals are dying through drinking polluted water. And we are cutting all the trees to make homes and furnitures. So these are causing droughts and etc. If we don't stop this pollution and deforestation, we lose our Mother Earth. How can we stop this pollution and deforestation? Well, we can use renewable resources like solar energy, wind energy, and we should reuse anything as much as possible. Save environment, save life. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Lokesh. I am studying in 4th class, Sri Chaitanya Techno School. Today I am invented my machine, hydraulical JCB. It can load goods and kept in another place. It runs with water, and it also a simple machine. How to machine works? The second button will go up of the handle and we can move easy side to side, and we can also move frontwards and backwards. This is my invention, ma'am. Thank you. Good afternoon to one and all. My name is Yashashwini Sri. I am studying in 4th B. My school name is Sri Chaitanya. Today I am doing my science project, drip irrigation. Water is essential supply of water.
మేడం చెప్పు.
One, two, one. The water will come from here, ma'am. And water will move. Water over, ma'am. That is my project, ma'am. Water is over, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, nice.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am Rishit of grade 4th. I am from Shantinagar branch, Kukatpally. Now we are in the Science Expo. My project is Human Digestive System. The process of breaking down into simpler substances is known as digestion. They can process in 3 to 4 hours. The organs of digestive system are mouth, pancreas, food pipe, small intestine, large intestine, stomach, liver, anus. There are 3 types of digestion: digestion in the mouth, digestion in the stomach, digestion in the intestines. First one, digestion in the mouth. In the process of digestion begins in the mouth. The teeth grind the food into simpler substances. It breaks down the starch into sugar. Sugar is also known as glucose. Second one, digestion in the stomach. From the mouth, the moist food is pushed into a pipe called food pipe or esophagus. The stomach churns the food into paste. The stomach releases digestive juices called pancreas and liver. It kills the germs present in the food. The food does not need gravity to reach to stomach. Third one, digestion in the intestines. From the stomach, the food now goes to the paste to the small intestine. The small intestine have the proteins, fats and carbohydrates. The undigested food passes through a broad, small tube called large intestine. The undigested food takes water back to the blood. The remaining undigested food is taken out through anus. The large intestine is known as largest, but it is small and broad, whereas small intestine is thin and long. Thank you for giving this opportunity.